Hey there, it is me, myself, and I have acne, so that's a thing. So today I got in the mail a new acne medication that I'm starting that is hopefully going to be the last acne medication I ever have to take. So I thought I would do sort of my acne story and what I've been through, and then I think I will be doing sort of a monthly update video as I go through this treatment to share it with anyone else who has struggled with acne, but also for myself to document my progress so I can see how far I come and everything I go through, and yeah. So I've had acne since I was about 12 or 13, I would say, and at first when it started it was not bad at all, and then I would say probably 8th grade is when it started getting a lot worse. That's when I sort of started going through all these different products. I had been using Velocity by Mary Kay. It's the face wash that my brothers used, and it worked really well for them when they had some acne. So my mom wanted me to try that, and I tried that for a while and it was fine, and then it wasn't working as well as I would have wanted it to, and so I decided to try other products. And so I tried Clearasil face wash, I've tried Clean and Clear face wash, I've tried, I don't know, I can't think of any of the other ones I've tried, but if you could only see under my bathroom sink right now. Actually, here's just a few of the products I've tried. And that's honestly not even everything under my sink, and I've obviously thrown away some things that I've tried. I've been through so many different face washes and topical treatments and ointments and any other word that has to do with face things. I've tried it, been there, done it. The problem that I had was some things would work for a little bit, and then it's literally like my acne was the robot from The Incredibles, and it was learning from the acne medication and was getting smarter and beating it. Even the things that worked pretty good, I was never even close to being acne free. It was just not quite as bad. And honestly, acne is one of my biggest insecurities about myself. It's one of the reasons I struggle with self-confidence. I know everyone says that when you have acne that you're gonna be focused on it more than other people will be, and you're gonna notice things more because they're gonna be worrying about themselves and not you. And I do understand that, but it's something that you're always thinking about. And I have super oily skin, so like I can feel it when I'm starting to get oily, and I can tell when I know it looks oily, and it is definitely hard to deal with, especially going through high school where you're seeing all these people every day. So if you have one day that's even worse than the others, like there's nothing really you can do about it except just push through that day. One of the hardest things about going through all these different products is that you come to a point where it feels hopeless, and you feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna have acne forever, and it's never gonna go away, and it's just something you're gonna have to live with, which sucks because I've honestly had times where I didn't want to leave my house because my acne was so bad. I didn't want people to see me that way. About a year and a half ago, I'd say, probably maybe even 2 years ago, I finally went to a dermatologist. She put me on an antibiotic, and she had me on prescription level face wash, topical ointments. Ointments is such a weird word. Ugh. She had me on topical creams, we'll say that instead. And those worked better than the stuff I had been using, but still, it would work for a while, and then my acne would come back some, or I would miss like one day of the antibiotic and my face would break out super bad. It was even more frustrating when I would go through these times where it would work for a little bit and then my acne would just randomly decide to come back and decide it didn't want to listen to the medication anymore. That sucked. And then she put me on a different antibiotic and different topical cream that was more intense and higher level of something, I don't know. She put me on a higher antibiotic and a higher strength topical cream, and that worked for a little while too, but I would still have it off and on, and if I ever missed a day, I would break out. Then my antibiotic ended up running out, and as soon as I stopped taking it, I broke out like crazy. The only thing that helped me is I've been working at a pool, so I get lots of sunlight, which dries out my skin, which helps a lot. And honestly, if I hadn't been doing that, I would probably look so horrible right now. Because of that, it's been making it look better, which is good and bad because it makes it look like it's not as bad as it really is, because when school starts, especially in winter, when I won't be able to be outside and have my face exposed to the sun all the time, it will be worse. I ended up going to a different dermatologist and talked to them about possibly going on Accutane. And for those of you who don't know what Accutane is, it's pretty much the strongest face medicine in that is. It's basically like the medicine that if nothing else works, you go on Accutane. My new dermatologist suggested Accutane, and then she remembered that the other dermatologist that worked in that office was doing a clinical trial for this other thing called Absorica. 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 So basically, Accutane is the generic brand of this medicine. Absorica is a name brand kind of thing. That's the simplest way to put it. Absorica came to my dermatologist and said they wanted to show that they are better than Accutane, and so to prove that, they were going to give their product for free to 5 patients. And I happen to be patient number 3. And so I'm getting Absorica completely free. The only thing I have to pay for is for the monthly doctor's visits of getting blood work and checking my progress, and I'm so incredibly blessed. I cannot even put it into words how thankful I am. And so glad that God led me to that new dermatologist, because holla praise, I'm getting the face medicine. And with this medicine, after I finish it, it's not like after I stop taking it, my acne will come back right away. This will, hopefully, if it works the way it should, it will end my acne pretty much for good. And I am so stoked, so stoked. After going through so many years of trying so many different things and it not working as well as I would like it to hear that I am gonna get this medicine that will cure my acne and it will be gone is the greatest news I've ever gotten in my life. I am so excited. With this medicine, there are some common side effects of dry skin, dry lips, dry eyes, dry pretty much everything, possible nosebleeds from dryness, and so basically, I'm going to be moisturizing 24/7 everything on my body. But honestly, I am fine with moisturizing everything if it means I will have clear skin. And I've heard from one of my friends that was on Accutane that literally like your skin starts peeling and your lips are chapped all the time and nosebleeds do happen. And honestly, like, if I have to go through that to get clear skin, like, I'm okay with it. I'm down. I'm here for it. Like, let's do it. Also, the company that's giving me my medicine gave me these cute little moisturizers and chapsticks to get me started on that, so I thought that was really cool and sweet of them. They're the best. Wow. Making dreams come true. One thing about the medicine is that I will be taking it as I go to college, so that'll be kind of tough going through the side effects and seeing what the medicine does to my body personally as I'm trying to figure out college, so it will be a little stressful, but I'm still super excited that it's happening. Also, I'll have to come back once a month for blood work and checkups just to see how the medicine is doing. That'll be kind of tough having to drive back 5 hours once a month, but I'm stoked. Also, speaking of, I literally move into college in like 15 hours. I leave. What? In 24 hours I will be an official college student. What? I literally have not packed a single thing at all. But is anyone surprised? Like, I know I'm not. Like, we knew this was gonna happen. Anyway, I thought I would just share this quick little video to get this started, and once a month I will be doing update videos, and I've thought about doing like a picture a day kind of thing to show my progress. I'm not sure if that'll actually happen or not since I'll be figuring out college and don't know if I'll have time for that, but I will be doing an update every month to check in and show my progress. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and want to stick around for updates, feel free to subscribe. I'll also be doing some regular videos in between those, and stay tuned for the move-in vlog and dorm tour, so that's gonna happen real soon. Sooner than I think, because it's actually happening tomorrow. Yikes. But anyway, yeah, I should probably go pack now because it's important. So I will see you later, dude.